Hi everyone, I'm Captain Mark Henderson with Taco Marine and the Liquid Fire Fishing Team. And I'm here today with our friend and our fantastic pro staff member, Captain Orlando Muniz with Nomad Fishing Charters. And what we want to talk to you about today is Orlando's out of Miami, does a lot of incredible fishing, has a great charter business, and uses a lot of our products. So we're going to talk a little bit today about how he uses our offset Trident, and just what's happening in fishing and how you fish for and what you fish for out here, Orlando. So let's take it away, buddy.
Well, thank you, Mark. Like Mark said, we do a lot of fishing right here in the Miami area. This time of year, whether it's spring or winter, we are usually kite fishing, targeting sailfish, mahi-mahi, wahoo, kingfish, and various other pelagics. Since we're doing the kite fishing, we're not using our outriggers in the traditional way. A lot of times we're using them just to keep our kites spread out. Many days, especially on the windy days, we'll backdrift and we'll fish 2 kites, and we'll use our outriggers and rings to spread them out. Get as much separation as possible on those baits. We'll fish as many as 3 off each kite, and it allows you to, basically cover a football field of water.
Yeah.
And that's the idea, get them way out there. So we'll use we have the carbon fiber riggers on my boat, and the stainless bases that are adjustable from the cockpit.
Sure.
Another product that we use is this offset kite cluster. This allows us to put 3 rods. We use conventional rods, and we can adjust those baits as needed very easily because everything is close together. We'll fish, like this one will be on the port side of the boat. We'll have our short, medium, and long bait, and then on the other side of the boat, we'll fish it this way, and same thing, we'll have our short, medium, and long baits. And this allows us to keep an eye on things and keep everything nice and adjusted.
Yeah, and the value of the Trident also, obviously, when you're kite fishing, the availability and the ability to get to the rods quickly, make all the adjustments that you need. If a bait's coming, if the kite falls, you need to reel it up. If it goes up, you need to release the line and allow it to go down quickly. So the value of the Trident is having everything in front of you when you're working the kite systems.
Right. The other thing with the Trident is it allows you to take 1 rod holder and turn it into 3 rod holders instead of having your rods spread out. On a lot of center consoles, you don't have that huge cluster of rod holders all together. Usually you have about 4. Well, with this, it gives you an extra 2 rod holders per side, yeah. And that's what you need to keep everything together, keep everything nice and tidy.
Yeah, and also in the rod or in the Trident, one good thing about it too is that if you do have to turn on a fish, you have to chase it for whatever reason, you get into a side drift that changes. The value of the Trident is you have all of your rods and you can pick it up and you can actually move it to location if you had to move aside or whatever it may be. That's a real value of the Tridents, and these are incredibly nice Tridents, and Orlando uses them all the time. A lot of great fishermen here in South Florida. Just fantastic product and very usable and beneficial for it.
Yeah, it's something you really want to look at if you're kite fishing in South Florida or anywhere else for that matter. Yeah. Kite fishing is pretty much spread out everywhere.
Absolutely.
It's going on all over the place now. So check these out at Taco Marine.
Yep. Folks, I'm Captain Mark Henderson with the Liquid Fire Fishing Team and Taco Marine with Captain Orlando Muniz with Nomad Fishing Charters. Orlando, we appreciate you being part of what we do. Pro staff guy, check him out. If you're coming down here in South Florida, you're going to have a great time. He's going to put you on the fish, I promise. Folks, until next time, again, I'm Captain Mark Henderson, and we look forward to seeing you on the water soon.
Tight lines.